It's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live from Nashville, Tennessee at the 247 Sports Studio. And in today's video, we'll be talking about 5-star prospect Kato Hendricks making his college commitment live on the channel. Kato's won the Gatorade National Player of the Year award his first 2 years in high school, the past 2 seasons, 2019 and 2020. And he has a chance to win it again this season. We now have Kato live on the show, and he's currently at his high school, DeMatha Catholic High School. First off, Kato, I want to say congratulations to all the success on the field that you've achieved so far, and I think that you'll be able to replicate that success at any school you go to. So Kato, you're down to Penn State, LSU, Alabama, Maryland, Ohio State, and Georgia. This is the question everyone in America wants to know. Where will you be spending your collegiate career?
First off, I want to say thank you to everyone that supported me throughout my football career. My family, my friends, all my coaches, from the Bowie Bulldogs and all my coaches and teammates at DeMatha Catholic. I also want to thank every college that's recruited me, specifically LSU, Alabama, Georgia, Maryland, Penn State, and Ohio State. With that being said, I'll be spending my collegiate career at the University of Maryland.
Wow, some of us in the recruiting world expected it. Some thought no way he'd be going to Maryland, but College Park is right up the road, walking distance from DeMatha's campus. What made you stay home and choose the Terps?
I want to really be a difference maker and make the Terps an elite team. Maryland's currently undefeated and ranked in the top 25. They have some talent. I think that I can really add to the wide receiver room. Also, I get to put on for my hometown.
Man, College Park is really getting a difference maker with Kato Hendricks. This guy can do it all on the football field from a skill set standpoint. There's almost nothing that he can do. He runs great routes, he's great after the catch, he has great hands, he has elite speed, great body control on the sideline. He's elite in 50-50 ball situations, and if you want to line him up at running back, he'll make plays from the backfield as well. This isn't really that surprising though. We've seen on this channel that Kato's visited Maryland a couple of times. He's talked with the coaches have been to his games, he's been at the Maryland practices, and on top of that, I think Maryland is the only school that gives him the opportunity to play exactly how he did in high school. In high school, Kato Hendricks is getting a bunch of touches from the backfield, getting the ball on screen passes. The offense is centered around him, and that's why they have one of the best offenses in high school football. Maryland doesn't have top-tier elite talent like some of the other programs like Penn State, LSU, Bama, Georgia, Ohio State, etc. If he would have went to those type of schools, then he wouldn't have been the main feature of the offense like he would be at Maryland, like he is at DeMatha right now. At Maryland, I suspect that this guy is getting at least 20 touches per game, at the minimum. Oh, now we got some highlights showing. This just shows you what kind of things this guy can do on the football field. Elite at route running, great at changing direction, has elite football instincts. Like this play right here, he runs a great route, gets open, the separation, as soon as he gets it, he makes one man miss, breaks the tackle. This guy consistently does this on film. He does everything you want from your star wide receiver. This is what I love about him most, what he can do after the catch. Breaking little small arm tackles, and then he has the speed to outrun an entire defense. And this is a Florida defense, a top 8 team in the nation, Coco, and he just treated them like they were little kids at recess. All in all, this was a shocker for the recruiting world in general, but anybody that's really been tapped into Kato Hendricks and his recruitment, they're not completely shocked. Now I already know there's going to be some people online that said that they already knew he was going to Maryland. You're going to have some LSU, Bama, Georgia, Ohio State, Penn State fans, they're going to be hating on him, but I don't think this was a terrible decision. Now, if you want to have your own character and be featured in some videos like this on this channel, then please watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too.